Arizona in order to remember conservative activist Charlie Kirk, who was shot and killed during an outdoor event at a university. The 31-year-old ally of U.S. President Donald Trump was speaking before 3,000 people when a gunshot rang out from a nearby rooftop. His supporters mourned his loss, calling him a man of dialogue and understanding. The suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, was arrested after confessing to relatives. Meanwhile, FBI Director Kash Patel has confirmed his capture a mere 33 hours after the killing. The incident has sparked widespread outrage, with both Democrats and Republicans denouncing political violence. U.S. President Donald Trump called the attack a heinous assassination. Listen to what some of the mourners grieving the loss of Kirk have had to say.
Charlie, but it's just the fact that somebody, even though beliefs might be different, there is somebody who sticks up for themselves and sticks up for others and will say things and maybe bring people over to one side, but at least have an open debate. Even though people may not agree on things, at least he provided a platform for others to voice their opinions as well.
He's so missed, and I just wish and pray that people can at least take the time to not just read little clips of what he supposedly said or did, really watch his videos from start to finish. Because what they're saying about him is really disheartening. He was a wonderful man. He loved everybody. He didn't discriminate. He really didn't. And he tried to find commonality in every person, and he usually did.
But he showed you that it's okay to stand up for your beliefs. It's okay to go against the opposition, when in reality, we're the winners, and that's the reason why people...
I think that his death is a tragic extreme of cancel culture. This is what can happen. He wanted to have dialogue, quiet dialogue. He'd never responded with violence. He never raised his voice even. And he had people in dialogue peacefully.
Shifting our focus to South Asia, Nepal is still recovering from deadly protests that rocked the country earlier this week. It claimed 51 lives and more than 1,300 people were injured across the country. The unrest was sparked by anger over political corruption and wealth inequality. It prompted its former Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli to resign, leading to a historic appointment of Sushila Karki as the country's first female Prime Minister. She is holding this post for the interim. Now, in the days following the clashes, Karki visited hospitals in Kathmandu, checking on the injured and urging calm as the capital slowly returned to normalcy after days of curfew and disruption. The protests saw Nepal's Gen Z taking to the streets in large numbers, many organized through social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Young people targeted parliament, luxury hotels and residences of political leaders, expressing their frustration over the luxurious lifestyles of politicians' children, while many Nepalese struggle to make ends meet. Protesters have spoken of their hope for a future free of corruption with fair opportunities for all. Listen in.
The main reason was corruption that arises with everyone who is ruling the country, who are leading the country. They undergo a lot of corruption. That results in less development, but still the youth were fighting for their employment. Youth still were struggling to live. But as lots of youth were struggling on their own condition, but every Nepo babies, the babies that politicians' babies were having a relaxed life. That creates hunger of revolution in youth. At the same time, government banned social media from Nepal. And social media was a platform where youth can deploy their voice. They can raise their voice through. And ban on social media creates, it pressurizes the voice of youth. And it needs to blast one day. And as a result, the blast happens.
Going forward, I want my Nepal, my country to be corruptionless and very does not have any opportunity. We did had a lack of opportunity. So I guess in future our other generations will have a very better futures, and they will be able to do and contribute in their own country. So I guess it will be very good for them and for us too.
With that, viewers, it's a wrap on this bulletin. More news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned on NewsX World.